Alright guys, so I am back for episode number 2 of Minnesota Twins, I don't know what to call it, sim franchise. I think that's what I'm going to call it. I still don't have a thumbnail made for this, and I'm already on episode 2, so I gotta get that done tonight. So yeah, we're getting close to the draft, and that's going to be like in this KC series, I believe. But there's a few things that have happened, and it's been a pretty entertaining season so far. So we are 21-26, 8 games back of the Central Division. I don't expect to win this division at all. Wild card wise, we are 6.5 back. So yeah, I don't expect to make the playoffs. I actually hope we don't make the playoffs. So injury wise, I'll just go through the injuries. Vance Worley was on like the 60-day DL, no, not 60-day DL, 15-day DL twice. He's been out for about a month, and he was pitching pretty well before that, but he had shoulder inflammation, and he has 1 day left, and he will be back in like 1 to 6 days, same as Dallas Braden. Josh Rutledge had a 1 to 2 month torn calf injury. Should be back in about 60 days. And right here, this is one of those things that happens a little bit, and it sometimes ends their career in this game. Alex Meyer's career could be done. He had a head fracture, 6+ months. He's on the 60-day DL. Pelfrey got injured, and Walker got injured. So yeah, so we moved Michael Saunders up into the 2-hole for what's his name, Josh Rutledge, and we had to like manage our rotation because so many guys were out. So our rotation now is basically all lefties. Dylan Bundy's having a pretty decent year. He's up to an 80 overall. So our rotation is Harrison, Dunsing, Bundy, Britton, and Diamond. With we had to move Robbie Ross to long relief. I signed Bobby Jenks just for like a middle relief pitcher, and then other than that, our roster's pretty much the same. So let's go sim up to this draft, and hopefully nobody else gets injured too badly. So Vance Worley's back. There we go. Let's just go here, and we're probably gonna have to send down somebody. We can move Robbie Ross back there. Actually, no, we'll keep Robbie Ross in there. We'll move Dunsing there. We can send down Scott Diamond. Yep, we can send down you, and we can go sim farther. And I think, where is he? I think Dallas Braden should be back too soon. Dallas Braden, there we go. There we go. So we got Dallas Braden back. He's gonna be right there, and we'll make him there, and Britton. So our rotation isn't looking too bad. We got pretty much, yeah, we got everybody back now. Got it back to usual. We can move you there, and I think we're gonna release Bobby Jenks. We just signed him for a little bit. We signed him on a 1-year deal as well. Actually, I don't want to release Josh Rennick. Yeah, because he's worse. So that's that. Yep. Move Bobby. I hate when that happens. Dunsing, no, not Dunsing, stays there. Robbie Ross comes up, and hopefully we can have no more interruptions and sim our way to the draft. And then we're gonna play a game for this episode. So lots of AAA and AA injuries. As long as it's not my big prospects, I'm okay with it. So we just got a sim. It'll probably be this KC series. Speaking of a KC series, oh my god. Well, the Jays were in Kansas City today. Oh, if you guys didn't see it, Jose Reyes. Could be a long-term injury for him. Ugh. It looked bad. It looked gross. His ankle injury. So we got the 4th pick. Hopefully we can get somebody good out of this. I should have been doing some scouting. So we'll go to ETA. Oh, there's a few guys with a 2014 ETA. This guy's already 70 overall starting pitcher. Maybe him. 2015. His potential is 93. Should we go with the second baseman or the starter? We don't need anybody by 2014. 2015 starting pitcher there. Is there anybody with like a 99? 95, 2016. Let's go with this 2015. 2015 second baseman, 94 potential. We'll go with you. So we got ourselves a second baseman who should be up in 2016. So that's pretty decent. Now 2017 third baseman. We don't really need a third baseman. Starting pitchers were good. Catchers. Ooh, that's 20. Let's just go 2016, guys. I think this guy would be our best bet, even though we have a third baseman already. I know this guy's not accurate, but we got a left fielder, 94 potential, 2018. Let's go with him. It's a little risky draft because we didn't have any, didn't have too big of a accuracy on that guy, but 2018, here we go. Draft this guy. He's a surefire. We got a lot of accuracy on that guy. Now round 4. Let's go with this guy, 2019. He's pretty good. 98 potential. Even though he's a third baseman, which we have 2 guys that can play third base potentially. Now 2020 second baseman, another second baseman, but he's not gonna be up for like 7 years, so he probably won't even play for us. 2020. Let's get this shortstop, and we'll probably have one more pick, and then that'll be it. Yeah. And this is just a blind shot. So we got 83 potential. He's probably going to be B potential. So there we go. Exit that draft. We'll go sign our picks. I don't even know if we might not even have enough money. Yeah, we do. We do. Yep. These guys are at 25K. They always want 30, so you always have to bump that up. So, yeah. Let's just decide right here where we're going to pitch. I either want to pitch with Harrison or Bundy, so yeah. Let's have a game on the road. Should we go to Miami? I want to make it a little bit closer. Should we go to, let's go to the Bronx. Or should we go to Toronto? No, I have enough games in Toronto, so let's go to the Bronx and take on the Bronx Bombers. Buxton is out for 2 to 3 months with a torn hamstring. That's pretty bad. So, yeah, that's pretty bad. So, the Rock Cats have, yeah. And, yeah. So, we're going to take on the Bronx Bombers in New York. And, yeah, so, strained calf. That's good. That's fine by me. We sweep the Phillies at home. Vance Worley. Let's actually I want to play a series that is a little bit closer to the date so we don't have too many injuries before then. We'll send this Chicago Detroit series, and I kind of want to go to Miami. Let's just go to Miami so we can play without all these injuries. Story will be out for a few days. Yeah, we almost swept Detroit there. Story's back. I'll just stop the simulation there. We'll go to this Miami series. We're gonna pitch with Matt Harrison, so we got our ace on the hill for whatever we play. So yeah, we're gonna go into this Miami series. But before we do that, I just want to do like league leaders. So Callaspo is leading the league in average with a 339 average, followed by Josh Hamilton, Jose Reyes, Salvador Perez. All those guys, there's 3 Detroit guys, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, so there's 16 guys with a 300 or higher batting average. Hits, Eric Eimer leading the league. At bats, Ibar. Doubles, Reyes. Triples, Rios. Homers, Hamilton. Where is my boy? Where is he? Where's my Toronto boy? Where's Bautista? Has he been injured or something? He's got 200 at bats. So maybe he's been injured. He's only has 13 home runs, RBIs, Hamilton, runs, Pujols, stolen bases. Chris Pierre's already at 51. We're not even at the All-Star break. Walks, Pena, Hamilton, slugging. Yeah, that's all we care about. Jared Parker's leading the league in wins with 10. Losses, Burley only has 1. Casey Jansen, 26 saves. ERA, Buchholz has a 2.42 ERA. Yeah, that's all we care about. Strikeouts, Scherzer, yeah. So let's quickly go to awards. We'll just do the AL. So MVP could go to Hamilton, Cy Young, Pettit, batting title, Callaspo, delivery man of the year, Mariano Rivera, rookie of the year, Marder, Hungarian, Hamilton, and then we're just gonna go through this, see if there's any leaders right here. We got Brendan Ryan for Gold Glove shortstop, Grady Sizemore Gold Glove center field. Is there any other guys from the Twins? No. So I will see you guys in the highlights for this game. Welcome back to Marlins Park for some more baseball action between the Minnesota Twins and the Miami Marlins. In the top of the second, Ryan Dominic to issue take the Jacob Turner offering off the top of the wall for the first hit of the Minnesota Twins on the day, and he would pull into second with a stand-up double. Scott rolling up next with the runner on second. He would strike out looking at the fastball, and that would be it for the top of the second. So we would go ahead to the top of the third. Runners in the corners, and Trevor Plouffe would ground out to the first baseman. He knocked it down, kept in the infield to end the inning. So Harrison on the hill, he's going to take this pitch. Comebacker, shortstop would come across and make the out at first base, just barely getting him. Harrison still on the hill, bottom of 2. This offering would be taken into deep right center field, and Michael Saunders would just get there in time, tracking that ball down in the gap to make that nice catch. Now, runners on first and second, Stanton up, who is really shut down in this game. He would roll over and bounce this one out to the first baseman for the final out of the inning. So now, top of 8, Grady Sizemore would hit this one really deep to center field. That one will get over center fielder's head, Justin Luciano, and Sizemore would pull into third base with a triple. So that would start off at the top of the 8th. Next up, Michael Saunders with the infielders, and he would rip this one by the second baseman to give us the 1-run lead. He would get the first run of the ball game. Harrison still dealing in the bottom of the 9th. To get the last out, Giancarlo Stanton bounces out to the shortstop for the 6-3 putout to finish the game. Harrison went the distance, got all 27 outs for the complete game shutout. He gave up 3 hits. The Minnesota Twins pick up the victory, move to a record of 33-43, now 10 games under 500. Hopefully they can improve on that as we are getting closer to the All-Star break. You can check at the stat lines on the way out. The Minnesota Twins finished with 6 hits and 1 error. The Marlins finished with 3 hits, no errors. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.